folks, I'm back. It's me, Mahbub Chowdhury, aka the People's Coach, aka your host and speaker for today. Now, today I want to talk to you guys about not being afraid to fail. We've heard that saying, through every failure comes success. As long as you apply yourself, as long as you exert with effort, then you have succeeded from the place where you started off with to the place where you are now. Because what's happened is you've experienced, you've learned, you've grown. So therefore, that's a step forward. That's progress. I'm here to remind you of what you already know by not being afraid of failing. Because let me tell you something, let me bring something to your attention. In life, you're going to fail at something, whether you realize it, like it or not. You can't always win at something, at everything, but you will win at something in life. There's always a balance. You can't get every single thing that you want, but you can get the most out of life. You can get abundance of learning and experience out of life. And that success in itself is the experience of life. The richness of life, that's success in itself, because that is the thing that will give you strength. That is the thing that will help you to go through life, is through understanding and learning, developing and growing. So therefore, don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to make them decisions, because that is cowardly. It's better you make an effort than not do nothing at all, because that is true failure. When you want to do something but you're really frightened of making that first step, because you're paralyzed by what's that quote? Your paralysis of analysis. You're paralyzed by your own analysis of thinking. Stage one is make that effort. Now, just because you've made that effort, you've taken the first step, that's success. Yes and no. The next question to get to step two, the next phase to get to step two is continual effort. You've made the first step, great. Are you going to continue or are you going to stop? Because if you stop, then you'll end up going backwards. That's the thing I'm trying to bring to your attention, people. Make that first step and then keep going. Make step 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter how big or small it is, but keep on moving forwards. That is when you take that element out of being afraid to becoming very successful. It's small, continual efforts, moment by moment, day by day, week by week, year by year, committed effort. That's what true success is. And it's not about winning. It's all about the cumulative experiences that you have along the way of your journey of life. So therefore, don't be afraid of making decisions. Decisions meaning, I need to do this, I must do this, but I'm not because of this, Y, X, Y, Z, and whatever have you. That's cowardly. Don't be paralyzed by that. It's easy to say, but I'll tell you what, it's easy to say yes, by all means, but it's also equally as easy to make that first step. As long as you take that first step, as long as you keep on going, then the rest becomes easy and easy and easy. Of course, in saying this, life is always going to be full of challenges, but the more steps that you make, you're building up confidence. The less steps that you take, the more fear you are building up, the more paralyzed that you will be. That's the difference. Because the more steps that you take and the bolder and braver and the confident that you become, you embrace challenges. That's what it's about. Taking them continuous steps. So people, I'm here to remind you, don't be afraid. I hope that's been insightful. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to power and inspire the lives of many, as well as yourself. Bye for now.